Ever wished you could manage your own paddle team? Well, now you can. Out of the Court is like fantasy football, but for paddle. A fantasy paddle game tied to real Premier Padel tournaments. You pick the players, you set the lineup, and you score points based on how they actually perform on court. Let me walk you through it. This is your dashboard, the home base. You've got your team name, your custom jersey, and all your key stats right here. Credits, ranking, total points, and your live score for the current tournament. Over here, you've got badges. You unlock them by hitting milestones throughout the season. Each one is inspired by a Premier Padel legend, which is a nice touch. And this is the Daily Rally, a quick 3-question quiz you can play every day to test your paddle knowledge. It takes like 30 seconds. Now this green banner is new. It shows you how many penalty points you've saved this season thanks to Premium. Pretty satisfying to see that number grow. And right below, another new feature, the Flash News Ticker. Quick updates and announcements that scroll right here in the app so you never miss anything important. Scrolling down, here's the current tournament box. You can see which event is live, the dates, local time at the venue, and whether substitutions are open or closed. This info button is also new. Tap it and you get the full tournament details. Venue, draw size, prize money, the full schedule, everything you need. And below that, your scores broken down round by round. These update in real time as matches happen, so you can follow your performance throughout the week. When you're ready to dive deeper, just hit Go to Live Matches. The market is where you build your squad. You start with 1,000 credits, and you need to pick 12 players, 6 men, and 6 women. Every player has a price based on their ranking and recent form. Use the filters to narrow things down, check the stats, and find those hidden gems that give you an edge. Back on the dashboard, your roster is always right here. Expand it to see your full squad, or share it with your friends to show off your picks. Now this is where it gets exciting. The Live Matches section gives you real-time scores for every match in the tournament. Today's matches shows you exactly what's happening right now. Who's playing, what's the score, and how your players are doing. You can also browse by round from the first round all the way to the final. Watch your points stack up as your players advance. Leagues are where things get really competitive. You can join public leagues and go head-to-head with players from all over the world. Or you can create your own. Give it a name, pick the start and end tournament, and invite your friends with a private code. You decide the rules. Each league has its own leaderboard that tracks scores across your chosen tournaments. It's cumulative, so consistency is what wins. The global leaderboards show where you stand against everyone. The General tab is your season-long ranking, your cumulative score across all tournaments. And the Tournaments tab lets you check your ranking for each individual event. Great for seeing where you nailed it and where you can improve. If you want the full experience, go Premium. You get reduced penalties, advanced stats, the Will Play filter, access to exclusive leagues, and more. There's a free trial to get you started. That's Out of the Court. Fantasy Paddle. Real competition. Download it now on the App Store and Google Play. And let's see what kind of manager you really are.